Hey guys, it's Cauliflower. I'm actually vlogging today. I'm actually at Chris's right now, and I had a little bit of a thought process that I have been trying to make a video where I'm trying to talk to you guys, and I find it very difficult to do that because lately I'm just not really up for it. And but usually when I get around Chris, I seem to get a little bit more motivated. So then I decided that I was going to do that because I did make up another update video, but I don't know what happened to it. I sort of, I guess, maybe deleted it by accident or what have you. Since the last update video, which I actually read some of the comments that were made on my video, and answered those comments, and then I was also acknowledging some of the cards and, you know, just really nice sentiments and things that were sent to me. And I gotta tell you that after I did that video, I just didn't feel, I felt like it was repetitive, and I felt like I was just saying the same things again, and you know, I was thanking everybody, and I think I did that in my update video, so it's kind of like a moot point. But I just, again, ever since that video, the cards have come in, and I actually had somebody send me an American flag over the weekend, and I'm just not, I'm not in the right state of mind to really deal with that right now. So, and I didn't want to do this. This is one of the reasons why I didn't want to get on the camera and talk directly, because I knew I was going to end up doing this, because honestly I haven't really been doing a lot of personal stuff. I know I've just been kind of just cranking out videos and just throwing them up there whenever, and it's been where it's been. I'm sort of like in this limbo state where I'm not very sure where I want to go with things, and at the same time I'm still kind of wanting to just be normal and just getting through my everyday life and processes. And I've been really good in a lot of respects, and then I haven't been good in a lot of respects. And the place where I'm not good is dealing with my feelings right now. Honestly, I've been pushing them away. I haven't really wanted to think about it, or really, outside of close people, really want to discuss it. I am not ready to put, I guess, like a cap to it yet, because I just don't know where I'm at. You know, I have constant thoughts about, I'm talking about my dad, if you didn't know what I was talking about. I have constant thoughts about it every day. It's there every single day. I just don't know how to formulate feelings right now. And maybe that's a testament to our relationship. Like, I knew how we were, and I knew how much he cared about me, but I was never capable of formulating words, because he would just go overboard and I would just pull back because it was a little too much. But there's just, it seems like life, you know, took a standstill and at the same time kept moving. So it's like, that's what I mean. Like, I'm not in a set place. It's like I'm still like almost in purgatory. It's like it's not one way, it's not the other, it's in the middle. With that, I have been posting videos, and I have to tell you, God bless that guy over there, if you can see him.
Hi, everybody.
Can they see you?
Can you see me?
I don't know.
See me now.
Wait, let's see. Can we see you?
Ah!
There he is.
Hi.
All right. So God bless him and Dave for, you know, coming over to my house a couple of times and just sitting there and making silly, funny videos with me, which has broken me out of, you know, many a dark place. I seem to be better when I'm around people, when I'm around them, when I'm around Julia, of course, and, you know, Joe and everybody else. By myself, when it comes time to turn the camera on and just do like a straight video, I'm just very vapid. There's like nothing. I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same. Maybe because I know that I have to do it, and then I'm doing it, but I'm not conscious that I'm doing it, and it's not the same. And I feel bad, like I'm almost taking away from my subscribers, and that's not really fair to you guys. So I thought, okay, I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to start spewing out my thoughts and just let you guys in a little bit, because it's been hard. I mean, It may not seem that way. It may seem like I'm just, back to normal, but I'm really, really not. So the one thing that I have been consistent with is acting, which has been a good outlet. We are currently now working on a play, and Chris and I actually just did an event yesterday, which was really fun, and it got me out of my comfort zone. And also, we went far for this. It was like a 3-hour trip, and it was a lot of fun, and I wouldn't choose anybody else to do these types of things with. I mean, like I said, if it wasn't for him, I don't know what I would do. Now, YouTube. Besides the struggling to make my own videos, I have been watching a lot of videos, and I have been sort of doing this, not really making too many comments. Not that I don't want to, not that I don't care. I just, if I really like something, or if I'm just kind of like, making a joke, I'll answer. But most of the time, I'm keeping my opinions to myself, because right now, I just feel that there are so many more important things to be thinking about, or to be worried about, or to be emotional about, than worrying about things that seem to just circulate and recycle themselves on YouTube. I'm not going to really expand on this. I just want to give my thoughts, and I'm going to be really direct about it. I don't want to even say or be vague, as some people have told me that I can be. Lately, I see a formula where there are videos that are hidden behind titles that state a certain thing, and then the videos themselves end up being the same thing that it always ends up being. And it's just so frustrating to watch. It's frustrating because you look at the people that are making them, and you sit there and you scratch your head like, why? Like, what is the real sole purpose? And if the real sole purpose is what you're stating, that it's the way you feel, or it's just your opinions, that's great. But at the same time, what purpose is it really serving anybody watching you? If they don't know what's going on, if you're not being really specific, or if you're not being personal about the situation you're discussing, then why even put it out there? And I feel like there's people who make videos that say, oh, I was joking. Oh, I was just making a joke about this. Or this wasn't really my feelings. It was just being hidden behind banter, or just, Are we really coming to a place where it's this difficult to make content that we have to keep recycling the same old stories, or the same old dramas, or the same old morals, or how YouTubers do this, do that, do the other thing? I mean, can't we just let anything go? I am definitely speaking of myself as well before this. Before I was doing it too, where, I had a situation with Nikki, and we had problems, and I let it all out on social media, and it blew up into this big thing, and then it, dissipated like everything does. And as it is, it's just, we're all human. We all want to just be able to discuss things and have it be okay. But, somewhere, somehow, you're always riling somebody up, because they take what you say and they use it as, oh, this is something to start something. So that's what I'm saying about these types of videos. Like, it's just more reasons to start the same stuff over and over, and recycle the same bad feelings, or the same resentments, or the same things that people don't like bigger YouTubers for, the same things that people are ignoring smaller YouTubers for. It's like we, as smaller channels, are struggling every day to keep our numbers the way they are. And here we go, where the bigger YouTubers are still doing the same things and getting the same results, and people are buying into it. And I sit there and I shake my head. I'm like, when does this stop? It's just, I'm frustrated. I'm just frustrated. It's nothing personal to me. I'm not taking anything personally. It's just my take as a viewer, and as somebody that, is trying to get her mind off of things. And then I watch yet again another video that is stating about what YouTubers did what, and how, and where, and why, and who cares, really. My life does not revolve around what everybody in the YouTube community does. It just doesn't. Sometimes you really need to look at it for what it really is. And in my life, I do a lot of things for blogs, and I do a lot of things for my channel, as far as like giving you guys reviews, and giving you guys freebie information, and talking to you guys about products, blah, blah, blah. There's a million of us that do it every day. Some of us do it differently, and that's the beauty of YouTube. Everybody is an individual. But can we just keep our channels to what we're keeping them to instead of just talking about the same stuff all the time? And I'm not talking about like, challenges, tags. I'm talking about the same repetitive, let's bring up the old stuff just to throw it out there again, just for the sake of throwing it out there. It's frustrating, I don't even want to go into it anymore because that's mainly my thoughts. And that's really it. I really am feeling a lot closer to my smaller community. Since I started the small channel shoutouts, I've been doing a lot more watching the smaller channels and relating to them and seeing how they're starting and what they're doing. And even there, even in the smaller channels, I want to just put this out there, especially for the ones that I'm currently promoting on my YouTube channel. I want you guys to just be yourselves and don't think that you have to follow a certain formula because that's going to make you get more views or more subscribers. That's not what's going to make you get more views or subscribers, not ones that count. The ones that get you more views and more subscribers are the ones that are watching you for who you are and what you're doing and how you're doing it on a daily basis. You don't have to follow along with everybody else's formula. It might have worked in the past, but there needs to be a new crop of just content creators that are putting positive things out there that are not talking about the same repetitive things that get nowhere. It's like a vapid hole. It just goes into an abyss that just keeps on going. And it really doesn't gain you anything. It may gain you a view here and there, may gain you a subscriber here and there, but that subscriber's only watching now because they want to see what other stuff you'll make up or what other stuff you'll talk about if you're going to venture that way. And it's not worth it, take it from me. It's really not worth it. The best thing to do is stick with what you know. Sometimes go out of your comfort zone, do things you never thought you would do, and share that. Just be yourself. That's the best advice I can give. And just, show things that matter to you because they're going to matter to other people if they matter to you. If you're so passionate about something, if it's something that you're really into and you think that it's, kind of like, I don't know, do it anyway. Do it anyway because you never know. You have to take a chance. And, that was me years ago. I am my worst enemy. I don't think I'm that great in anything. It's still a struggle after my dad's passing because I keep thinking about the things that I never did to further his being proud of me. It's like I had my daughter and he loved my daughter and he respected, my head, the way I think, the way I talk, the way I carry myself, and he respected me for things I did. But for me, I didn't do anything all that great, and I still think that way, that I'm not all that great. I just do what I do. And the good thing about that is that I have friends that build me up, and I have family that build me up, and I have you guys that build me up, and that feels good. But to me personally, it's hard to get there to agree with you. So I'm still trying. I'll fake it till I make it. Sometimes I'll tell other people like, oh yeah, I was great at this or I'm good at that. And I don't really believe that. I just say it, just fake it till you make it, that kind of thing. But I want to do a little bit more vlogging than I usually have. I mean, I have a whole vlog channel that I've left alone. But I don't want to do just negative vlogs about my bad day or this blah, blah, blah. I want to do like a day in the life or behind the scenes of what we do as actors, how we get into murder mysteries or why we do what we do or just the craziness with that. Because it's fun and it's something I'm passionate about and I want to do just more regular things. I don't want to just talk about products and I don't want to just talk about things that really have no real meaning. I want to do more than that. And I'm going to do it slowly but surely. I just don't want you guys to think I forgot about you or that I don't, care, and I do care. It's just that right now the train is just it's on full steam and it hasn't put the brakes on yet. But once I put the brakes on and I'm a little bit, clearer, where I know where I want to take things, then we'll go back to the, the things I started. I know I started the reel. Right now, I can't do it. I'm going to be really honest. I can't do it. I don't think I can go back in my past and talk about it right now. I don't think it's possible. I think it needs to be on hold for now. But vlogging, I might give more of a shot now, because maybe it'll make that easier again. So, but I've been talking for 15 minutes. I'm going to stop this video. I just wanted to... Yeah, that's it. Chris is like, that's it?
15 minutes? Don't we? Our videos usually go like 20 or 30?
Yeah, but this isn't a real Collie Chats. And that will be back too. We will be back with Collie Chats. And I think I put this upside down. I think I did. I don't know what I did.
Don't
if I
edit
did,
that.
I did.
That's great.
We will be back with Collie Chats and all that stuff. But until then, guys, I will see you soon.
God bless you.
Bye.